Hi Pixel Squad, X-Pamuji here. I am a digital artist. Last night I get idea to make this concept to change the letter shape to become wool like this, from letter like this to become like this, and I want to show it to you how I make it. I have another options, this one and this one. It's all good. Okay, I start to show to you. First I make new document. First I make the background solid color. I use color rubbery, Anpa. I use this color, and then I make gradient by using curve. I make it green, and I use gradient tool, this setting. I think this is good. I reduce the opacity. Okay, and I name it background. I mark the group with green. Now I make new layer. To start typing, I use Plato black. I use 300. You can choose any type of font you want, but make sure not too bold. Start typing. Hit. Ctrl T to transform. Ctrl A to select all, and then I use V, this tool, and then I make it center. Ctrl D to deselect, and then Ctrl A again. I use contextual bar. You cannot find the contextual bar here. Contextual bar, Windows, contextual bar, and I already make a prompt. This prompt, make all the letters 3D camera angle from the front, slightly above. Don't make them too thick. The letters should stand on the background. I copy. I use Generative fill. Copy here. I use Gemini 3.1 with Nano Banana 2. I generate. Okay, this is good. After that, Ctrl A again to select all, and in the generative field, I use this prompt. Crop all the letters in please. I copy. I paste here. Then I generate. Okay. After that, I copy this layer, and then I rasterize the layer. First I group. I mark the group with orange, and I name it OK. And in this layer I select the subject. I inverse, and then I reduce the saturation of the background. And I give a little bit green. So it will look realistic. And then I control click again the thumbnail, and then I inverse. I copy the wool. I convert to smart object, and then I use filter, sharpen, and sharp mask. I sharpen. Alright, Pixel Squad, this is already good for me. I believe you can do it better. If you find this video useful, please subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials. Thank you.